I've been drawing for a while, but believe it or not, I still think I have a lot of work to do in terms of how skilled I want to be. Although I've realized that drawing is kind of like learning a language or an instrument. There will always be more words and songs to learn. There will never be a point where I look at my art and say, yes, I am perfectly satisfied with where I am in terms of skill level. I am now never going to try and improve ever again. Because that's not how that works. But you know what I can do? Look back and see how far I've come. As a kind of thank you for achieving 100k subscribers. This video is inspired by Mrs. Animations, because she did the same thing when she reached 100k as well, and I basically owe my entire art career to her. She was also the reason why I started playing the piano, so you can thank her for that as well. But we will be doing this a little bit differently. Instead of going chronologically, we are gonna go backwards in the shape of an iceberg, because iceberg tier lists are cool. So like, the deeper we go, the farther back in time we go, as the art becomes more and more unknown.
It's the end done.
Before we start, I'm gonna give you a warning though. Don't worry, there's no trauma dumping this time. But when we get to tier 3, there will be a significant decrease in camera quality for the art portion. There's literally nothing I can do about it, but I guess that kinda adds to the ranky-dank aesthetic of my brand, so, you know, grab snack or drink, I'm gonna be eating these. But before we get into the iceberg, let me talk about the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Have you ever wanted to try a new skill that you just haven't gotten around to trying yet, but just need a little extra push to get you started? Well, Skillshare can definitely help with that. Skillshare is the largest learning community for creatives and has thousands of classes made by some really cool people that really know their stuff. There are many classes from Skillshare to choose from: animation, video editing, illustration, but I decided to take a class on video editing, specifically from Premiere Pro. I am very, very slow at editing, and that's because most of what I've learned is just through me trying to figure out things on my own, which has made me lose out on learning all of these really cool Premiere Pro shortcuts with this class on Skillshare. Currently, there's a special offer coming from Skillshare just for you. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Become a member and start learning something new today. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Okay, so what we're gonna do is have IRL art / sketchbook footage on this side, digital art on this side to match with the time period, and for the Gen Alpha, we have Elden Ring content, I am still trying to beat Godfrey, and me playing the piano as background music, the Holy Trinity, +1. Okay, take it away, IRL Jean. Hi, I'm editing Jean, and I will not be taking it away, I will be taking it on me. Aha. Okay, here we go. This is like my current sketchbook that I just finished. All of these brown things are like my life drawing class stuff. So, here's the first one. Oops, very naked. I mean, he's covering his junk, so like, it should be fine. I don't have to censor anything. Also, I'm actually re-recording this because my phone ran out of storage for recording, so I'm recording this on my iPad. I don't know if I'm gonna have to censor this because it's so messy. So this is an unconventional sketchbook tour because most of this, nerd, I realized that a sketchbook is just supposed to be for yourself, not for other people. That's how I interpret it anyway. So most of this is just planning or just straight up really, really sketchy stuff. Like, look at this, bro. All of it is very, very messy and loose. Sometimes they're, you know, a little bit more rendered. Most of it is just very sketchy. This is my booth that I actually ended up doing pretty well at for my first convention. But yeah, this is how, I'll insert a photo of what it looks like, what it looked like at Armageddon. But yeah, Mikhail cat animation I did when I was sick. Oh my god, I was sick for like an entire week. Pelvis study. This is me trying to figure out what a pelvis looks like. I still don't get it, and then me trying it out on my kale. Ooh, He's way too twinkish in there. Whoa, I kind of like the wings made of fingers thing. This is one of the twins that I still don't have names for. I'm so bad at names. Like, I've drawn them so many times in this sketchbook, but I still don't have a name for the twins. This is supposed to be like the knights of my OC story. Mikhail, twin, Thomas, old Commodus. I have a new design of him now. We'll get to that later in this. I think that's Ronnie. This is the cock ship, or peacock ship, sorry, I forgot the P. This is a peacock ship I'm designing for my OC story. Basically, it'll act like a flying ship in the sky in the shape of a peacock, which is also kind of like a time machine at the same time. You'll see, okay? Trust the process. Thomas, Mikhail, twins, Mikhail, Thomas. So much Thomas, and blah 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 blah. I'm a genius. And this is just character design stuff. Mikhail. I think those are song lyrics. Don't read them. The NSFW. Oh, that's spoilers. Don't look at that. Oh, look who it is. Dottore and Pantalone. And one! What are you doing there? Mikhail, oh, this is so pretty. I really like that one. I think these are by memory, most of them. Unless, you know, if I pull up start studying life drawing, but most of these are out of memory. Boot Hill and Argenti. What are you doing, guys? Give me money for a driller. Oh, look at the height difference. Thomas is so short compared to Mikhail and Ronnie. He's so cute. Whoa, that's actually kind of good. Oh my god. See, it's like so sketchy, and then there'll be like one really, really good thing. This is stuff for the 300 hours video. I think this is more stuff for the 300 hours video. This is a cool Thomas. Old Commodus is so derpy, bro. I play basketball, probably. Oh, this is new Commodus. He has really like luscious hair. He refuses to wear the elephant helmet because he's also an elephant like Thomas. He's also a really big narcissist and towers over Thomas, like the height difference, bro. What does that say? Oh god, he's here. You could even hear his theme song through the door. What the hell? More sketches. Thomas. New Commodus. And I gave him a mustache because I feel like that kind of suits him. So, yeah. Ooh, I like how this is curvy. I want to do more curve lens perspective stuff in my illustration. I think it's quite fun. Oh my god. Get a room, you two. This is a scrapped animatic idea. You know the Bollywood song Twist? I was gonna use that dead ass to make this animatic, but I like gave up on it because I found a new idea that I got attached to even more. This is my language that I created. Pretty cool language. Mikhail and Thomas. This is planning for that horse animation, the one that checks if you're stinky, and then he infinitely like wakes up Thomas on the train. It's kind of funny. That's Dottore and Pantalone, Thomas, and I think it just devolves into hands because I'm trying to figure out how to draw them in a stylistic way without relying on references too much. So this is just me trying to practice. Hands, more Mikhail, even more hands. These ones are nice. I like this page. And this is life drawing based off, this is for the life drawing class I had, but it was like a style study of Loish. Oh, and the beginning one. Which one was it? This one? This one was a style study of Leyendecker. So, I think it turned out pretty good. I don't know, you can tell me. More Thomas facial expressions. What even are feet? That's like my next step. Figure out how feet work. This is a scrapped animatic idea. I was gonna use computer style, but I think it's a little too weird. Computer style by And1. It's like very, very experimental. I feel like I'm the only person in the world that actually likes that song. So this is beginning of this year. Early 2024. Still very sketchy. I think that's Luna. You know the TikTok cat? Very cute. My favorite TikTok cat. And this is all storyboarding for Pantalones Paragon. We already know. We know, we've seen this before in the other video. There's so much, bro. I added so much extra. The tutorial on how to use it. So good. Keeps going. And then this, remember how I said in the middle of the animatic, I just added a bunch of scenes? This was supposed to be a letter that Dottore writes to Pantalone, but it turned into that monologue instead, the flashback. See, my dearest Regretta. Dearest? Would he even like that? My dear is certainly more appropriate. Yes, my dear Regretta. Perhaps he would prefer. Dude, he's like, wait, what name do I put? KFC guard guy. That used to be Thomas. That's early Thomas, I guess. This is just squibbles. And this is early Rani. And early twins. I think that's Pantalone. Whoa, that's kind of good. Early Thomas, before I figured out the elephant helmet. And that's early Mikhail, before his face got chopped in half. Color? I hardly know her. This is a scrapped animatic idea. It was gonna be Loser from And1. Editing Nita. This is Rani. I really like this one. I might make it into an illustration. Oh, f***ing Smirk, I hate him. Thomas. And that's old Commodus. Thomas. Even more. I find it really satisfying to just go straight up in pen without any pencil. I don't know. I just find it's more fun. So yeah, these are just more OCs. I might skip through some of these or like speed run. Because this is just the same thing over and over and over. Whoa, that's kind of cool. I might make that into an illustration. Different eyes, and then it lands on that. Early Mikhail. Mikhail had a face before. Interesting. Ooh, life drawing. More life drawing. Thomas. I think that's Dottore. Life drawing. Even more life drawing. Even more life drawing. I think that's Tartaglia on a toilet. Could be wrong. I don't know what this is. I think these are just gestures stuff. Or like really, really loose. And that's the first Thomas I ever drew. Before he was Thomas. Before he was just kind of KFC guard guy. Oh, that's a cute Pantalone. Very nice. Dottore. Scribbles. Oh my god, get a room, you two. Scribbles. More scribbles. I see you, Bill. Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. I miss him. Wait. So I was trying to figure out the anatomy of an arm. I think I forgot all of this. So basically, none of this helped. It did not commit to my long-term memory. I need to figure out how to do that. Study something. It's also, you know, the underside of a neck, this thing. I still don't understand it. I studied it so many times. See, look, this, and even on my computer I've studied it like in digital art form. I still don't get it, dude. That is a ding dong. I'm gonna have to censor that. And that's the end of that. Goodbye. Remember how I said in the 300 hours video that there was gonna be a bird's eye view of the lab? Apparently I did make a bird's eye view. It was just in a different sketchbook and I couldn't remember. So originally it was gonna be a secret entrance to the inner lab where it was like a bookshelf and you know, the classic, you click a book and then it opens into the secret room. Yeah, it was gonna be like that. I think a lot of this, ooh, hello. I don't know, I think this is just a study in pastel. Still very sketchy. What's this? These are the first set of notes that relate to Pantalone's Paragon. 2 parts, Pantalone and child switches between them. Sporadic. Pantalone studies. Ooh, this is Mind Electric storyboards. Would you look at that? This is the stop now, please. Some hands. This is some more Mind Electric storyboards. Do you have murderous tendencies? And ADHD? Because we need to put this is the meat of all the Mind Electric storyboards. It's so messy and out of order, but I mean, that's kind of how I work. I think in comparison, the Pantalone's Paragon was a lot more chronological, I guess, in terms of storyboarding. I did flip-flop between a lot of scenes when I was actually rendering them though. Oh, that's pretty. Octagawa. This is a scrapped Atsushi and Octagawa animatic. And this is the chest post. Oh my god. Real ones now. I might flip through a lot of this because a lot of this is just planning for animatics. Weapon, catch these fists. That's the Hazo steampunk. And this is Aristotle's Denial. So nice, oh my god. It gets worse animatic storyboards. This is the steampunk AU. Some space dipping, and then yeah, most of this is just animatic because I did so many animatics in 2023 and 2022. I didn't make like one giant one like I did this year. But yeah. This was editing planning for that really big Scar animatic that I had voice acting for as well. Yeah, a lot of this is really sketchy still. This is most of the Scar animatic planning for that. I'm just trying to look for anything significant. Most of this is just kind of sketchy. Fyodor jump scare. This was my I was trying to make a VTuber, bro. I wanted to be a VTuber so bad. Fyodor. Stop scaring me, Fyodor. This is a scrapped Kazuskara animatic. It was gonna happen in the rain. Very dramatic. Oh, this is a scrapped Zhongqi animatic? Why you should date me? I don't know what song I was gonna use, but I don't know why I ended up scrapping it. I think I changed it into a different song. There's so much Albedo and Kaya. Just you guys wait. It's gonna get... See, Albedo, Kaya. He made a jump scare into my planning for the Ajax animatic. Scaramouche. Scaramouche, Albedo, Kaya. Wait, no, that's not Albedo, Kaya. That's Dainsliff. Dainsliff. I haven't heard that name in years. Ito animatic that was scrapped. Yeah, most of this is just planning for animatics and very- Oh, this is when Ayato was released and I was like, guys, he totally has like a boba shop stocked in his sleeves. the angst animatic between the rag bros, and it starts raining all dramatic. So this is early 2022 now. Oh my god, more albedo kissing. Can we put like an albedo? This is NSFW, and an albedo kissing counter. Oh, this is the motorcycle animatic. And this is a scrapped Encanto animatic. Kai. Of course I named my Genshin OC Kai. That's like the most OC name ever. Kai. This is the Scara animatic that went insanely viral. I think this is the first time I actually tried animating something good. Oh, this is my design of Ayato before he had a face. Faceless Ayato. Oh god, don't read that. Mr. Worldwide is surfing. Oh, I was actually really proud of that when I finished it. That's NSFW. This is the Angst Kaibedo animatic, and this is the scrapped version, which was where Klee was gonna die. I don't know what it was with me and Angst. I just really liked making people cry. Dude, this has so much lore, because when I made the splash art for this, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and then a couple months later, on Pinterest, it got reposted by some random person. And all of the comments, there were like 200 comments, and all of the comments were dunking on it. I was so upset. I think I cried myself to sleep that night. I think it was because of the pose. Like, it's so... Where's the leg? The physics doesn't make sense. Albedo kissing again. Bro, so much albedo kissing. Anatomy. Albedo kissing again, bro. Again. You cannot make this up. The sky is alive. Albedo kissing again. Dude, the amount of time. I think, oh my god. Oh my god, the sketchbook's getting better for some reason. I think, wow. If you compare this to the end of the sketchbook, Jesus Christ, this is way better. Yeah, I think that's the beginning. This is a commission that I ended up printing on canvas because I liked it so much. I don't like it anymore, but you know, at the time, I was really proud of it. It's supposed to be Kaya and Child. Child is like clearly going through it. This is a painting I did, and I think this is supposed to be Kaibedo, and then Zhongli and Child. So this is my year 13 board for design. Level 3, NCAA level 3. We had to make a logo. My logo was kind of shit, but oh well, you know. Graphic design isn't my passion. I also did scholarship for this, but I ended up failing. Basically what it is supposed to be a mock-up of a game where you play as this blonde person, and this blonde person is like the introvert, and your friend is like an extrovert, right? And the aim of the game is to not run out of energy by the end of the night, because you are an introvert and your extrovert friend wants to drag you out to parties. I wanna party. Kind of interesting. I don't know why the scholarship did so bad. I think it might be because in the initial page like this, where I'm like exploring the character designs, everything looks kind of samey, which might be why. I mean, to be fair, look, they're all the same body type. They're kind of the same thing in different fonts, you know what I mean? So that's understandable, but I do really like the middle page where I'm like figuring out the UI. In the UI page, it'll be like, you have this much energy left, and blah 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 blah. And this is the last page where I made like an app icon, and this is the poster design. Very me, I would say. And this is my NCA level 3 painting board. So, oh my god, this one is really pretty. I really like it. It's very me. It's all in basically acrylic paint, and I think the theme was supposed to be compulsive heterosexuality. So lots of imagery of Sappho, and oh dude, this one, kind of sick. I really like this one. Dude, that's sick. These are just image collages, but the rest are paintings. That's Sappho, like all twisted. I love this one. It kind of reminds me of Mikhail, because he is an angel. I feel like I've learned a lot since then. So this is 2022. Level 3, I didn't do scholarship. I think I gave up on the scholarship pages, like after 3. So I didn't end up applying for that, but I did get excellence, so that's nice. I got excellence on the design one as well. Okay, this is my level 2 painting board, so 2021. I also put little Genshin things, I don't know why, but like the main theme of this board was supposed to be 80s music. Even though I don't even listen to 80s music, I just really like the aesthetic. Next sketchbook. Me warning you about all the, oh god, the anime and weeb shite ahead. Me looking through anyway. So this is when I used to make sketchbooks for other people, I think. Oh god, is that Hisoka? Please no. Noah Banks. I don't know who this guy is. I would just draw random Pinterest images. Billie Eilish, I don't even listen to her music. Interesting. These clothes are kind of good though. 2020, I think. That's Hinata, I think, from Haikyuu. I was really into Haikyuu at the time, and K-pop. I had a little bit of a K-pop phase. Okay! Random Pinterest people. Wow, I never draw girls. I draw girls. Sometimes. I think these were my OCs, Neve and Alex. I think, because we're in Mellow Ramen phase, right? I should be showing Mellow Ramen artwork on that side. But yeah. Is that, what is that, Jungkook, I think? No, wait, Jimin, one of them. Oh! That's Jimin, I can tell. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Oh wow, I actually studied in this one. See what I mean? The sketches in this book are so much better than the ones that I have now. Hey, that kind of looks like the guy I used for my year 13 board. What the hell? We had to recycle him. Ew, you can see the what's it called? Pennant squares? Punnet? Something about squares. And I think we're almost done. Oh, this is my design of Oceanid. Back when she didn't have a voice. Jesus Christ. Hands. Oh! Whoa! Oh yeah, this is the book that just turned into my music transcriptions. Cause like, when I play piano, up there, I'm playing piano up there. When I play piano, when I make arrangements, I'd make them by ear. I don't really know how to read music, like sheet music. I can, it just takes me ages. Like, it'll take me half an hour to read one bar. So instead, this is way faster. I just find the chords on Chordify, or I just try to figure them out by ear. And then I write them down. And then I figure out the melody with my right hand. And I kind of just put them together, and that's how I make... Oh, these are recent. And now only this year I started making my own songs. So that's kind of nice. Hey, Thomas. Jump scare. Thomas jump scare. Before you look through the sketchbook, ask yourself, am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? 38 plus 2 weeks. Pregnant? Ew, this is the cringiest one of them all. Because I was into My Hero Academia at the time.
This is for my safety!
Is that Tyler the Creator? With the cat? What the? Oh my... I cannot...
This is for my...
No! Get away!
This is...
I think this is school stuff. Billie Eilish. Why did I keep drawing Billie Eilish? I don't know. This is this painting. It's kind of gigantic. I submitted it that year, like when I made this. So 2019? For like an art contest, and then I failed miserably. I'd never participated in an art contest ever again. But like it's kind of bad because it's just one reference, and then I just made this part great to make it look like I made it myself. I don't know. It's kind of lazy. Oh, these, dude. In 2019, I wanted to make my own webtoon. So these are character designs for that. I forgot their names, but it was gonna be about this girl and this guy from the future, and he like gets stuck in her time, who's like early 2000s, and he's like from 3000 something. So, and then there was gonna be like a love story, I don't know. Oh god, this is so bad. I think that's Noragami. Oh come on, this is so bad, bro. I can't. Is that Aaron? Who is this? The Nikado avocado. Who is this? This is I actually want to die. God, this is so bad. I can't believe I'm making this video. This is me pretending to practice anatomy. What the hell? Oh, this is the first Genshin animatic that I ever made. It was of Ether dying and then Zhao being like, wake up! Wake up, what are you? Stop dying! This is a painting I made watching a Bob Ross video. Intermediate. I had a little sketchbook. Very cute. So I was, what, 13 years old now? Wish we could turn back time to the good old... Dude. Remember how I said Jaden Animations is the reason I did all this? If you watch her video where she goes through her art, when she was a child she made something like this, and then there's like a little guy that says wrong address. I made this exact thing because of her. Oh my god. It's like everything has come full circle. Thanks, Mrs. Animations. Rose. Hair. What the f are these? Dude, Gaston. A lot of these are Pinterest images, I think. Ooh, Emma Watson. They're like my intermediate friends. God, that's terrifying. Oh, this is cute. 2017. So yeah, I was about 13 years old. This is planning for the calendar art we made, and this is how that turned out. Oh, even back then I was kind of into color. Interesting. It's upside down. I know, you don't have to tell me. Superman. I've never read any or watched any Superman movies. What's this? Dog. Door. Dragon! That's... See, the Jade animations... Oops! Lol! Get the f*** out! I think this is a bit earlier than... 6... What year are we in? 2018. Illusion. This is a painting I did of a sunset at a beach. Very interesting. This one is good, dude. We had to make a storybook or something, like illustrated, and at the time I was really new to digital art. And this isn't the good one. This is like the crappy version that's like half missing all the words, but I'll go through it anyway. It's so angsty, and there's like a okay, I'll just go through it. It was 11:08 a.m. There were no birds singing, no sun shining. It was just a dark and gloomy day. Look, the frost brush! Again! See, and the words are missing. So I think he's like Benjamin, our guy. He's our MC, right? And he's like an Anzac soldier, and he's in the hospital where it takes place, and he's like, oh my god, all my friends are like dying. I gotta get out of here. So he finds this guy named Harry. I'm pretty sure this is Harry. And then they like run away together. Harry and Benjamin, they go. Harry gets shot. Like his hand gets shot, and then he meets a sparrow. By Harry, I guess. We're on the Sparrow arc now. What? I could not stop thinking about Harry. Even though I hardly met him, he was the only friend I had. Okay, friend. Yeah, sure, buddy. I think everyone's stinky. I looked at myself in the mirror. I had realized I hadn't taken a shower for 2 full weeks. I slapped my hand on my forehead. Dong! No, not because I hadn't taken a shower, but because there was a long queue of atrocious smelling people all ready to feel brand new. So he gave up on taking a shower. Interesting. The line was too long. But the soldier kept decreasing every step I took. What? Let's just keep going. The sparrow fell down, I think. And then, little by little, the sun came out. I have a good feeling about this. I spoke confidently. Okay. Oh no, what's happening here? At last, we completed our journey. What do you mean completed? I guess this is the end of the journey, just going to a field of poppies. The poppy bloomed. It was beautiful, I guess. And then what's happening here? Did he find Harry? No way. Hi, Benjamin! A familiar voice said. I immediately turned around and saw Harry with a cast on his left arm. No way, he's alive! I ran towards him, then stopped and gave him a hug. It was a hug of friendship. Okay. Who is your little friend? I saved her because she was stuck in a tree, I replied, and now she is my buddy. Okay. Good. As we both laid in a field of flowers, bro. Good. Okay. That was an experience. Oh, here's another one. This is just Little Red Riding Hood, I think. It's just the same story, but we can look at the pretty pictures. What are you doing there, little girl? So I think this is still year 6. Oh, damn, the grandma's kind of good. What? She gets eaten. Moral, young children should never talk to strangers. Broke people should never laugh. Art book. Oh, Luna, what did they do to you? Minecraft dog. Hey, that's pretty good. Horse. Spyro. Mandela. Anime girl. Inside Out. I think this is in pastels. Sorry I'm late. I got lost on the path of life. Okay, so that's my Naruto phase. I think this is when I discovered what anime was. Or year 5. I forget. That's kind of pretty. Jesus. Whoa! Unicorn! Whoa, that's kind of cool. And owl. Oh god, this is so scary, dude. Oh no! I did not! Dude, this is sacrilegious! I can't believe I drew a lip! Oh no. Oh look, it's a Matarasu. I have a better one, I think. I think this won an award. I don't know why. It's okay. This is just an internet picture. It's this way. This is the other Okami artwork I did. This is on canvas. It's also copied, but like still, it's kind of like, it matches the art style, you know? Yeah, that's that. What's in here? I think this is getting to 10 years old now. Is that binary? There's no way. Is that binary? Dude, imagine if there was binary. We could have talked to me in the past. Whoa, Okami. More Okami. Horses are awesome. Oh, that's cute. When I was 9 years old, this is when I got into Spyro and Okami. My 2 biggest childhood fandoms. So, yeah. I was really, really into Spyro. Dude. Spyro. Angry Birds. Whoa, Angry Bird trophy. I think it bled through the page and I was just like, guys, let's be creative. What's your favorite idea? This is also when I got these watercolor pencils, the Faber-Castell ones, so I was kind of going crazy with them. And this one got ruined because of, dude, I'm so stupid. I was so stupid. Aww. This is from a Mark Curley video. He made a tutorial. Dude, I was Mark Curley's #1 fan, let me tell you. Skull! Classic. S. Ooh, that's quite nice. Oh, dude, this is like when I discovered dragoart.com. If you know, you know. dragoart.com, dude. It used to look so much cooler than it does now. I don't know what happened to it. It's like become corporate millennial beige. Does that make sense? Dude, I didn't even use half. Oh, there's more. Okay. Wait, let's go back. Cinder. Hello, Cinder. And I think that's it. This one is iconic. Dude. This is like the sketchbook that made me the resident art kid at my primary school. Okami! This is quite good. Interesting. Fire. Wolf. I also had a little bit of a wolf face because of Okami. Whoa, that's so cool, dude. Okami, Amaterasu. Dragon, Stu Duvall, and I signed every single one. I had that big of an ego. Nerd. Bro, look how tiny his thingy is. I think a lot of these are made from dragoart.com. Kangaroo. Okami. TV version. Sorry, I'm like in the wrong perspective. Ooh, what's happening here? Eagle. Yeah, see, 2013. So I was 9 years old. That is terrifying. What does it say? This is what I look like in the morning. Okay. Unicorn. Wolf. Dude, the sign this so big? Why is it so big? What is this? Oh, Kami, I think this is me copying an internet picture. Pikachu. I love lollipops. I love how I put the translation. Oh, I think this is a Mark Curly video. Again. This is what I look like after school. Oh my god, it's a continuation of that other one. No way. Continuity? This is also a Mark Curly video. This is terrifying. Mika? Mika? Isn't this Miku? Oh my god.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Dude, these are so good. Gravity Falls. Oh yeah, this is the year I also got into Gravity Falls because it was airing. Dog. Minions. Despicable Me. Dude, this one's iconic. I love this one. Oh, it's so good. Grunkle Stan. Andy. Oh, this is the glass that I drew from our kitchen. I think this is the only still life I've ever done in my life. Sorry, I keep flashing you with my foot. I'm probably gonna cut that out. This is another Mark Curly video. A water droplet. A Mark Curly video. Rose. Whoa, Phoenix? That's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Amaterasu. Now this is a horse. Anime girl. This is a copied drawing from an artist that already exists. So, I clearly didn't know anything about ethics and tracing. Sorry, whoever made this. Oh, dude, look, I did a code thing at the back. I was still, because of Gravity Falls, I got into code making. I think this is 3 letters back. I can't show it because it has my full legal name, but that's kind of cool that I was doing that even back then.
If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
Welcome to the deepest tier of the level of the thing. What we're gonna do is use this flashlight to see all of the details. Oh, you can even Spyro? You can even see it. So we're gonna start with this painting. Look at it, dude. I had the patience of what animal has patience? Otters? Look, I did every single dot by hand. I think this is 2012. It's gigantic too. It's like A1. We're gonna move on to some writing. Before we get into the good one, I made like a Spyro OC called, oh Jesus Christ, Chaos and Louie. I don't know which one is Chaos and which one's Louie, but they're supposed to be like the alternate version of Sparks and Spyro. Once upon a time, there lived two eggs that were protected by dragons and dragonflies. The dragons and dragonflies were not friends, but they did have one thing in common. They both wondered which egg was which. One egg was a dragon and the other was a dragonfly. Once it was the egg's birthday. Wait, what the fuck? Happy birthday. The eggs have birthdays, I guess. They celebrated and had cheerful laughs. But at the same time, they ignored each other. because they didn't like each other. Suddenly, the eggs hatched. The dragon was green, and the dragonfly was black. Surprisingly, they both hatched at the same time. The narrator. They named the dragon Chaos and the dragonfly Louis. A couple of days later, Chaos and Louis made friends with each other. Okay, so immediately out of the gate, they are already talking and they can, communicate, so they're already friends. The guardians, the dragons and dragonflies, were not happy. Because of course the dragons and dragonflies were not friends. So the guardians didn't want Chaos and Louis to be friends. There was a legend to why the dragons and dragonflies would never be friends. What was the legend? We gotta know. Wait, did I have a fin? No! What? It's empty! What do you mean? I wanna know why the dragon and dragonflies were never gonna be friends. This is so sad. I never finished it. This is as far as I got. A single page. This is so sad. Okay, that's that. Next up we have Spyro. Could you tell that I was really into Spyro at the time? I know what this is. I made, back in 2012, I just kind of forced a bunch of classmates to do this play with me because I wrote a play that is basically just everything that happens in the beginning of Spyro A New Beginning. I think it's word for word the exact same things, and then I even color coded them for the different lines each person has, and I was just like handing them out and like, guys, be in my play, we're doing it this Friday in show and tell, and it happened. And it was glorious. What does it say? This book is classified YG. Younger guidance for elder readers. Guidance. Elder readers. Okay. So edgy. Should we read it? In the year of the dragon, in the world beyond the realm. So it keeps going, and I think purple is obviously Spyro. I didn't know how punctuation works, so I kind of just made it one long string. I think it continues on the next page. Wait. Yeah, oh my god, it's so long. And that was just the beginning. That's where it ended. But there's more. Wait. This isn't where it ends. Hi. But there's more on this page, I swear. Wait. There was more. See, there's secret writing. Oh my god. Dude, this is... when I found this, I started laughing like a maniac. This is the funniest thing I've ever written. Are you ready? Spyro's play. I guess it's the sequel. Let me give you some context. This is written, like, in one long paragraph, but it's actually supposed to be a dialogue between two people. But it's not color-coded, so we're just gonna have to guess who is speaking. Okay, let's go. When Spyro found his home, he learnt all breathing elements, fire, water, electricity, and earth. He learnt all elements in a day. Ah, I can't believe it's the eternal night. Well, yeah, why do I need to call it the eternal night? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. That's Sparks. And then Spyro's like, I wonder what we should do on my birthday. Ah, I know, we could go to the Dragon Coaster of Destruction 3000. Excuse me? Oh, I meant the Dragon and Dragonfly Coaster of Destruction 3000. What the fuck? And it keeps repeating like that. Sorry, Sparks. So we could do that, or we could go to the flying race. And then Sparks is like, okay, but which one do we go to? I know. One person can go to the flying contest, and the other can go to the Dragon Coaster of Destruction 3000! Yup, sounds like a good plan. Okay, let's go. Marching. Okay, we're here. Okay, so see ya. See ya. Well, see you too. Bye, bye. Meanwhile, okay, I registered for the flying race, and I'm ready to go kick some booty. Ready, set, go. I'm already faster than these losers. Bang! Ooh, that hurt. What is going on? We have to imagine. Oh my god, there's so much more. Who would do such a thing? Ah, look how bulbous the exclamation point is. I know. I'll just tell Spyro. He will know who it was for sure. 5 minutes later. I don't know who it was, Sparks. Oh man, I really wanted to catch that banger. What the fuck? That banger! Oh no. Sorry, I didn't know, Sparks. Let's just catch the banger together. You're joking. Let's just catch the banger together. Okay, let's go. Walking. Wait. Don't get carried away. Where do we search first? I'm guessing the Mountain of Evil, where evil citizens work and then die upon the ashes of fire. So how do we get there? Well, right now we're at our house, and we need to go to the evil Mountain of Evil. So first we need to go to the Bridge of Wonder, and then we need to go to the Wise Tree. We can ask it anything. We should probably ask the Wise Tree who's the thief was. There's a thief? I thought there was just a banger. Where did the thief come from? And then together we can punch that. I didn't finish it, bro. Dude, this was gonna be the next Lord of the Rings, let me tell you. Is there... The play? What the fuck? The play part 3? I was gonna make a part 3. Okay, we are getting into some serious stuff in this one. Look at that. That is Spyro, believe it or not. And we're gonna talk to Moneybags, and Moneybags said that we needed to get 500 gems to go to inside Moneybags. What the fuck? We need to go inside him? So we need to get 500 gems. It's right on the green grass. Okay, so now we need to do the collect. So now we need to do it's on the collected. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh, 500 gems, and then guys, we need to collect these 500 gems. Oh, and I actually counted too. Guys, we need to collect 500 in fives. Green grass. Okay, so now we can get the gems, okay? With the gems counting. And who's that? Oh my god, Sergeant Bird! Talking and oh my god, don't look at my lock screen. 500, I made it! And Sparks and now we have out of Spyro and we're gonna open the gate. And now we have to go just the gate. And now we're at the gate. It just keeps going until a single stream of and they were really angry because every time someone went close to them, they would push you with the tip of their head because it's sharp, and also the rest of the body as well. I was really into Spyro. And that's the end. So if we compare what I started out with versus what I'm doing now, I think I've come a long way. And like I said earlier, I'm not done. And I don't think I ever will be. But regardless, I hope this video had acted at least a little form of motivation for people that are still in the, I wish I could draw like that. You can, bro. It's just that, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You kind of just have to keep going. Draw with zero expectations. That way you can also surprise yourself and not beat yourself up about making something kind of shit. Because sometimes you will make something kind of shit. And sometimes you will make something kind of lit. Sometimes you have an idea that you really want to execute. And sometimes you kind of just have to throw shit at the wall until something sticks. Whatever boats you float. Just have fun and keep going.